What's up, guys? It's your boys, we'll keep back out with another review for pre-order. And again, we're going to be taking a look at Yu-Gi-Oh! Statues and figures from Kotobukiya, and First Figures. These figures and these statues are a must-have. We're going to be taking a look at Yugi, Seto Kaiba, Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician, Black Eyes, Red Eyes. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. Plus a Millennium puzzle as well. There's tons to take a look at for pre-orders, and these are going to be coming out for 2022. So what I want you guys to do is grab a chair, got some popcorn, because we're going to be taking a look at these for you guys to decide if you guys need to want these for pre-order. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, or if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe down below by hitting that red bar icon down at the bottom right. Turn on notifications by hitting the bell icon next to it, so I do post videos like this one. You're going to get the little ring notification, and so we'll keep myself as posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I say this on every video, but thank you again for so much support on the subscribes, the comments, the likes, the shares, the everything. We are growing at a rapid pace. We're just over the hump of 8,500. We're on the way to 9,000, and you guys are doing an absolute amazing job. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are legends. And with that being said, let's get into today's video of why we're here. And that is obviously all these guys down here, which is Yu-Gi-Oh!, First Figures, and Kotobukiya statues and figures. We just talked about the Egyptian gods not too far off a couple days ago. I'll post that link down in the description for you guys to get those pre-orders in, because one, the statues look phenomenal, and two, they might go pretty fast, and three, they're a little expensive. I wouldn't say a little expensive, but they're going to be putting a hole in your wallet for $219 a piece. But these ones are a little bit easier on the wallet, but if you guys buy a good amount of them, you're still going to put a hole in the wallet. But with that being said, we're going to be taking a look at them for pre-order. Some of them come out in July, some of them come out in February, but they all come out for 2022. So please take that in consideration. It is an estimated time of arrival, so it can fluctuate, as you will, because of COVID and deliveries and stuff like that. So please, it's an estimated delivery, so it could change for way before or way after. Just remember that. So starting off the bat, we're going to be taking a look at the website Big Bad Toy Store. This is one store I definitely use for taking a look at Power Rangers, any figures when it comes to Marvels, Transformers, DC stuff. They have a lot of stuff, so go over there, check it out. Link will be down in the description for this website for you guys to take a look at these Yu-Gi-Oh! Pre-orders. So looking at it, we're gonna pop it up on the website here. You guys can start off the bat with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician. I definitely enjoyed this character and this statue, and sitting at $139. So 140, I should just say 140 instead of the 139. But this figure looks amazing. And the funny thing is this was the actual first card that I actually did acquire. So it's definitely kind of, I wouldn't say a sentimental thing, but it definitely kind of hits home once it was my first card. And then obviously I had to get the Blue Eyes White Dragon right afterwards. But this figure is sitting at that 140 for July. Get those pre-orders in, because they'll definitely go pretty fast. You guys can see all the different pictures here. It is a 12-inch figure made of PVC. It is definitely one to have. It looks like the glow-in-the-dark orb on the staff. So the staff itself on the top is going to glow in the dark. So pretty cool on that one. Next is below that is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Another very iconic and sentimental character that I have, since Seto Kaiba is one of my favorite characters. Yes, I like you could say the dick of the Yugi, or the TV show, because he's not really nice most of the time. But Blue Eyes was one of my favorite monsters. I was gonna say characters. Monsters. I'm more of a machine type deck now. It's been a while since I played, but I usually use the machines as my primary deck now. But Blue Eyes is one of my favorites still to this day, even the Blue Eyes Ultimate. But you guys can see here the first quarter of 2021. So this one will actually come out beforehand. But like I said, it could be subject to change. But $149, sitting at 14 inches, PVC. Definitely still, I would really love to have this one. I'm on the fence of which one I'm going to pre-order, since I just pre-ordered each and every god card that we had statue. I bought or pre-ordered the Egyptian god of Winged Dragon of Ra, Obelisk and Tormentor, and Slife for the Sky Dragon. So that is sitting just under $700 for statues. So I'm definitely going to be looking at which one I want next, but I don't want to spend over $1,000 on just statues for 2022 right off the bat. But who knows? Definitely enjoys sitting on the collection table, or the shelving, not the tables, the shelving, and looks pretty. Obviously, we'll be doing a room tour eventually, but these are going to look amazing on the shelf. So with that being said, the next one down below that, we're not going to go over the Egyptian gods since we already did that. We're going to be taking a look at Seto Kaiba, Duel with Destiny. These are the Kotobukiya statues. The last ones we just looked were the figure 4s. But still, Seto Kaiba using the iconic dual disc. I used to have the dual disc. I sold it just because I don't play it. I should have kept them, but I just more want the cards and the statues rather than having some type of toy to play with when it doesn't really fit an adult's hand. So I did sell those, but I kind of kicked myself for doing it, but still. This one comes out February 2022, so look forward to that for the new year, just around the bend for February. The next one below that is an actual exciting one that I'm excited about, which is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Ultimate Gear Millennium Puzzle Sarcophagus. This is the one, it just looks like a box, obviously, but it holds the pieces for the Millennium Puzzle. I think it's kind of cool because you can put the puzzle together, and you guys can see that you guys can have both items, where you could have the puzzle off to the left, and then the sarcophagus that holds the puzzle as maybe like something you could use to put your money in, or your wallet, or your phone, who knows. But it definitely is still cool to see that from the movie or the TV show that it comes, that you guys can collect that as well. It is $43, so not entirely bad. This is a Bandai Spirits, so obviously a little bit of a different company. I didn't put that up as a not a sponsor, but an advertise. I'd love to be sponsored by these guys in the future, but I didn't put them down here. But you guys can already see Bandai Spirits is the one that is going to hold the making of this box. So next off of that, we don't have too much more, but you guys can see this Yami Yugi Duel with Destiny Kotobukiya. Just still another iconic move, and just the way he looks and the shading, it looks cool. The dual disc looks dope. I'm hoping that the cards that you guys see in his hand on the right side and the left, I'm hoping if you guys can actually look and see if it actually has detailed cards on it, which would be kind of cool. I mean, we can't, I wonder if we can see it. We can't see it there. Can't see it there. Trying to see at all these angles. Oh, it might. So looking at it, you guys can see in the top of his right hand, it might show a character on the card, which would be so detailed and very cool to have that. This one is estimated to come out in February as well. $80, that's not bad for this character, or the Yami Yugi and Seto Kaiba to be a little bit more, but still just under $100. That's not entirely bad. Down below that, you guys can see the Dark Magician Girl as a Kotobukiya statue. I've seen other characters, or I've seen other versions of her in obviously different companies, but this is another one that a lot of people enjoy because, I mean, it's anime. A lot of guys like it. I'm not going to go into depth on that one, but it did go down. It is actually in stock right now, so that's not a pre-order on that one, but the pre-order one is down below and is by Max Factory, which is actually $40, which is not bad either, but it definitely a little bit different color. She's actually riding, looks like she's riding her wand instead of sitting on her knees, but you guys can see right here, definitely looks very cool. The colors are vibrant, the shading is definitely there, and it's definitely pretty cool to add to your collection. This one comes out November, so this month it should be getting ready to release, so right around the corner. I did take a look at this Dark Magician by Kotobukiya. Definitely a statue that I've seen in hand. I didn't buy it, but it's definitely one to add to your collection. Definitely pretty cool, and it stands pretty tall too. It's like 11 or just under 12 inches, but in person it looked pretty cool and pretty big. Down below that, you guys can see the Dark Magician Girl in the blue and pink version rather than the normal purple version as they released for July as well. $140. Same situation that we just talked about with the other Dark Magician. And down below that is a silver variant of the Blue Eyes White Dragon in case you don't want the whole normal version of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. You get a silver variant. So that's going to be there as well. And last but not least, also you guys can see the red Slifer the Dragon down here. And then we have this Black Luster Soldier. This one, not necessarily tickled my fancy. It might tickle someone's fancy, but this one is almost sitting at $200 and it will be arriving this November. So within this month, you'll get to see that one released. There's a lot of Exodia. I saw a black one version of this and the normal version bust. I myself do not see myself spending $1,000 for a 1-to-1 scale of this bust. It says 1-to-1 scale, but that would be a pretty big scale or bust if it was actually real. It does show 24 inches. Each bust is numbered, so it's obviously going to be a limited edition. This one is from the makers of Taka Corp Studios. I didn't put that in there because I wasn't really advertising for it, but just under $1,000 for this bust. I just can't see myself. Maybe if it goes down in price, but other than that, it's one that you guys could add to your collection if you guys want that one as well. So those are all the ones you guys can pre-order now. Definitely take a look at the website. Link will be down in the description for you to take a look at these and pre-order. Comment down below what you guys are going to do. If you guys are going to get any of these or just do a hard pass, 1 or 2 or 3 or just whatever. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments, and then make sure you guys like the video because we're all nerds and we love to help each other out, and subscribe because it definitely helps out, and we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. So again, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on them. See you guys next time. Peace.